Yeah, man. As a dialogue with a brother, yeah, sometimes you're gonna get that, man. You know, you're gonna get brothers that come up. You know what I mean? Talk to you. You know, say their testimony. All right. You know, you guys seen it time and time again out here, man. All right. So you have different testimonies, brothers. You know. All right. And at the end of the day, man, it's only for your elect. You know what I mean? All right. Because believe it or not, you have some of the elect that are, you know, Christians and not, you know, so they'll get it later. All right. But yeah, come on, man. Isaiah chapter 13, okay, and verse 5, okay? It says they come from a far country, okay, and from the end of the earth, right? And from the end of the earth, from the end of heaven, okay? Because the earth is referenced as a heaven, okay? If you guys remember the Garden of Eden, okay, which Eden means paradise, okay? Paradise is obviously heaven. If you're living in paradise, you're in a heavenly-like state, okay? It's like you know, you go on vacation, all right? Vacation is what, man? Okay, paradise. Okay, so again, the earth is reverenced as a paradise, aka heaven. Okay, all right. Yeah, from one end of heaven, even the Lord and His weapons of the indignation, okay, to destroy the whole land. Okay, and in this context, okay, the heaven is talking about the firmament, aka the sky. Okay, because that's what's gonna destroy this place, man. It's the ICBMs. Okay. At the end of the day, the ICBMs is going to destroy this place, man. Okay? Alright? And that's why the Lord has what? Put the Spirit upon these nations, okay? What are they doing? They're investing all these nations behind the closed doors, man. All they're doing is putting out, what is it called? They're just putting out the, man, what is it called? They're putting out what, man? You know, they're investing all their time, their money, okay? Into what? War, okay? All their time and money is going to war. I even showed you guys how Russia and China, they're rationing foods. Year and a half, so there's probably one up and down, but at the time when I made those videos, it was I believe China was at a year and a half rations of food because of all the what was it called, man? It was all the backed up complications that they had, you know, shipping in food and all that, and they knew the beef with America was already coming to, you know, going to become worse. Okay, it was going to become worse, man. Okay, so that's what was happening, man. Okay, you see, these other nations, they're aware, man. They see, even the regular people, they see. They're not stupid. You go to France, you talk about politics, you talk about the government. They already know. Okay, right? It's only here in the Western, you know, the Western world, you know, places like Australia, okay, the UK, right? All the American hemisphere, okay. Anytime you bring up any type of, you know, they're oh no, that's not true, no, you're lying, this or that, okay? That's always a topic of conversation, okay? So, man, that should put you into perspective that what these people see, you know, what they're watching, what they perceive as news, right? Yeah, come on, let's go back to the Apocrypha. I'm assuming we're going to start off. Verse 16, it says, like an arrow which is shot at a mighty archer returneth not backward. Okay? So those missiles, once they're shot, they're not going to return, man. Okay? Meaning, you know, obviously, once they're launched, they don't go back to the launch station. No. Okay? Right? It says, till it consumed the foundation of the earth. And what's the foundation of the earth? Buildings, people. Okay? That's what the ICBMs are designed for. And man, this is why I took this book out, because the book is so graphic. It tells you who the Edomites are. It talks about World War III. It talks about plagues. It talks about all that, man. Okay, you know, the Bible's a little bit more, you know, you know, mystery-like, you know, obviously. But that's why they took out the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha is just too direct, man. Okay, it's too direct. Okay, it tells you everything directly. I mean, obviously, the scriptures, you know, same thing. But, you know, the Apocrypha is just straight cut, man. That's why they took this out. Okay? So they took it out. And guess who took it out? Edomites, man. Okay? Because guess what? This book tells you who the Edomites are. Okay? Right? And what were they doing even with the scriptures? What were they doing? They were saying what? Okay? Hey, we're everybody in history, just like the movies depict, right? They're everybody in history but the Edomites. Every time the Edomites come up, they always put them as a black man. Okay? Hey, man. It is what it is. Okay? and wars and the powers that shall stand in the fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Okay, so again, what are we going to do when the evils come, man? Obviously, when the evils come, where's your faith going to be? Okay, is your faith going to be in, let's stock up food and ammunition and, man, none of that's going to work, man. Okay, the only thing that's going to work when the time of trouble comes is what? You trusting in Yahawah. That's the only thing that's going to work. Okay, that's the only thing that's promised is your faith. Okay, because really and truly, man, you have nothing here. Okay, your riches, your profit, like your job, your car, your riches, your 401k, all that shit's gonna be gone, man. All that shit's gonna be wiped away, left to nothing. That's why the book of Revelations talked about that when the chip came around, because all of your assets, all the things you looked at as luxuries is what's gonna happen to those things. Okay, they're gonna be washed away, man. Okay, they're gonna become nothing. Okay, so Khan, right? Verse 17, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days? Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine, great death, and the beginning of wars, and the beginning of powers, and stand in fear. Power shall stand in fear, and the beginning of evils, right? So, you guys think, a hurricane killing 99 people is wicked, man. Watch when nations are mobilized. Watch when war is commenced, Watch when plagues and sicknesses are here and there's no one to heal you. Then you're really going to see the evils upon the earth. You're going to really see the cold spirit of people, okay? Right? You're going to see someone, kids get trampled in riots and stuff, man. People die like that all the time, All right? You're going to see people get trampled in riots and all those things, man. Okay? These are the things that's getting ready to come, man. Okay? That's why these people, hey, man, they don't want to believe it. That's why they were always like that with the prophets. They were always avoided. They didn't want to hear the word. Okay? They tried to kill the prophet because they didn't want to hear this, man. They want to live their life without hearing the truth. Okay? Right? They want to live their life without hearing the truth. Okay? Come on. It says, verse 19, behold, the famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for the amendment. Okay? So the amendment, okay, and the scourges, right? The scourges and plagues are what? It's going to be sent to who? The people, man. Okay? The Lord is getting ready to send evils upon the people, man. Okay? Right? Which I'm going to do another video on bricks. I'm going to do the video on bricks and I'll do an update on that. Okay? Because that's big, man. That bricks thing is big. Okay? And that could be the very thing. Okay? They might use that and a crutch for, another disease or something like that. Okay? And push that out and say, oh yeah, economy crash. Hey, man, at the end of the day, we know what's going to happen, but we don't know how the Lord's going to do it. We don't know if he's going to use bricks. We don't know if he's going to, use another, bear bug, quote unquote. Right? We don't know what the Lord's going to do, man. All right? But we know that this is going to happen. This is something that's destined and inevitable to happen, man. All right? The Lord is going to do it, man. Okay? Come on. All right? We're getting ready to wrap it up anyways, man. All right? Come on. All right? Yeah, man. That's what... Hey, man. You'd be surprised, man. So you don't know who the Lord sent to you, man. That could have been a whole angel. I don't even know, man. But the Lord is going to send people like that to you, man. Okay? Right? But, he was getting a little bit off, with this last guy. But, hey, man, he still knows the truth. He still knows he's an Israelite. The Lord works with that. Okay? Because even when I came in the truth, guess what? Okay, guess how it was when I came in the truth. Okay? Right? When I was in the truth, I was all over the place. Okay? I'm listening to that camp, this camp, this camp, that camp, that camp. This person told me this, that. Hey, man, that's how it is. Okay? At the end of the day, man, the elect's the elect, and the Lord is going to give them a way to come into the fold, man. That's what it's going to be. The elect is the elect. The Lord is going to give the elect a way to come in. No matter what the occurrence, what the situation is, doesn't matter. Where you are on the earth, you can be in a damn island. Okay? The Lord going to find a way to get you, man, and save you, all right? If you're a part of that elect, man. Okay? So, yeah, man. All right? That's the covering and that's the protection. That's the privilege that the elect has. That no one else has. All right, it says verse 20, for all the things that are shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, right? So these things, even the wicked and evils, just like the Jezebel spirit, okay, define unto the end. These people are gonna be wicked unto the end, okay? Even till death comes, they're still gonna be defined. They're still gonna be in their wickedness, man. Okay, because best believe when all hell's breaking loose, they're not gonna look for God. A lot of people are not gonna look for God. They're gonna look just to survive. All right, and they're gonna commit atrocities to do that, man. They're gonna commit atrocities just to do that. Okay, so come on, man. All right, we're getting ready to wrap it up, man. It says, verse 21, it says, behold, the visuals shall be so cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. Even shall the evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, right? So these things, aka these troubles, are gonna, hey man, these people are gonna think they're in a good situation, man. Okay? Hey man, what did the Lord say in Peter, man? I shall come as a thief in the night. That's not just the Lord come. Hey, the Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night. The plagues, look at these people, man. They're literally in blindness. So you don't think this thing is gonna hit them out of nowhere? You know, they're thinking life is gonna be great. They're gonna live. We're gonna be here until 60 and partying, and you know, right? But guess what? The reality is that the things that's getting ready to come upon the earth, man, that's gonna ruin everything. Okay? You people think you're gonna live happily ever with your little families, your little pension. Everything's getting ready to get wiped out, man. Okay? All right. So man, with that, man, I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I'm gonna give all praise and glory unto the Father, the Son, Yahawashi. Okay, devil, a lot of sons of the apostle, the great minister, on the top of this truth, and a sincere citation unto the brethren, man. Okay? Lord willing, you guys are edified through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. Okay? And until next time, I'm gonna say shalom. All right? Lord willing, you guys are edified.